Hi guys, this is Erika, and in today's video I'm answering another question. Thanks again for sending them. I'm having a lot of fun answering your questions. Also, if you would like to work with me one-on-one, I would love to help you. You know what to do. All the details are down below. My sale is still going, so if you're interested in working with me, I would love to help you. But before we start, I want to remind you that we are still giving away a free course called How to Find Your Blocks to Manifest Anything Fast. All the details are down below. You wanna come here? Here? I don't know why he doesn't want to get on the bed. And if he's not on the bed, he's walking around distracting me, so I apologize. Yeah, you need to apologize too. Come here. No, anyways. We'll ignore Prince for a moment. Okay, so let's start with this video. And I intend that this video will answer your question. I'll intend that it will be easy. I intend that it will help a lot of people. And remember, if you are in a similar situation, of course use it, but if you are manifesting something else, just change the topic, the subject, and it's the same way of thinking, okay? It's the same technique. Okay, so let's start with the video. So the question says, is it possible to just have a knowing and drop something? I find myself doing techniques because I feel like I should be doing something. I asked because the other day I literally said someone I know was coming into my work and was going to tell me I looked cute in a hat. In a hat. And in fact, they came into my work and literally told me I look cute in a hat. However, another manifestation I am doing work for has been a long time and nothing. If this is excess potential or resistance, can you explain how to not have that? I know we all say, I feel like I'm doing everything right about this particular topic, yet my manifestation is still not here. I honestly don't know what I'm doing wrong when it comes to this one. It's SP and he lives with his wife as roommates for their kids. I've said I'm chosen for years, but the circumstances remain the same. Please help. Thank you. Heart back to you. Okay, so yeah, let's start with this video. So first of all, you guys know what I'm gonna say. You know that I'm going to say that when we're consciously manifesting something, the most important thing is for us to really remember and really meditate on the idea, which is the truth, the idea that everything that we experience comes from us. And I was thinking the other day, is literally like we're this walking, talking, beautiful movie projector, right? That's literally what it is. It's the stories that we have within that project outside. And just like with a movie projector, if we don't like the movie that's on the screen, all we have to do is change the movie, and then the movie that we will be watching on the screen is going to be different, right? But then we believe that the whatever's on the screen is real, and we have to deal with it. And imagine that we go to the movies and oh my god, why am I watching this movie? I hate it. Like, I don't like it. Like, why do I have to keep watching it? Right? We're complaining about it. Why? This is horrible. When all we have to do is just walk out of that movie theater, or if we're at home, we just change the DVD, or if we're watching Netflix, we change the movie, right? It's that simple. So we need to start seeing reality for what it is. It's just the projection of a story that started within, right? So that's the main thing that I like to, and I do it myself every day. I tell myself, especially when I wake up, I am the source of every experience. I'm the only one that decides what I experience. I'm the only one that decides who I am today and throughout the day. I'm the only one that decides how everyone in my life is going to show up. My partner, like meaning my lover, my family members, my co-workers, my everything, my money, my everything, my pets. I'm the only one that decides what I experience because I'm the source of every experience. Again, I'm like that movie projector, right? And also super important, we have to see reality for what it is. It's so easy, but we it's so easy that we don't believe it and we think we need to do more work, or it's difficult, or we have to wait, etc., etc., right? But no, like, it's so easy. And it's like and I've talked about it in previous videos. There is so much power, right? You are the source, but there is so much power in those two simple words, magical words. I am. Whatever follows I am, you become, right? I am. Oh, I had this saying, I don't remember exactly where it came from, but anyways, it will come back to me. But literally, those two words, that's the name of God, right? Who you say you are, you become. That's what I wanted to say. Literally, I learned this in my little book of metaphysics, Metafísica 4 en 1, ages ago. And I remember reading those words. I was like, this is fascinating. Like, really, like, there's powers in those two simple words. That's the name of God. I didn't know. But I proved it. I manifested a lot of things. And I still am, consciously, of course. And now I know how I manifested all the things that I didn't want by having that story of I am whatever negative statement, right? So really meditate on that. I am whatever follows. I am whoever I say I am, I become, because I am is the name of God. And what clicks for me, I said it in a previous video, I am is like literally like when you say I am, it's like you have that magic wand. I am is your magic wand. Imagine if you literally had a magic wand in your hand and you could like just wave it and have whatever you want, right? Those two words is like I am, ding. And I literally want to get a toy magic wand and have it here for the videos, like ding, I am, ding. So if that analogy resonates, like know and have the faith in the fact that whatever follows I am, right? I become in that moment. Or if you want to think as I am, and it's like Dorothy in her red, sparkly, beautiful shoes, right? With those two words, it's like you're transporting into that reality where you already have it. So yeah, and I think it's Bashar that said that, I forgot exactly the amount of time, but I think it says in a minute or something like that, you jumped into I don't know how many realities, right? Because we're always thinking something, and maybe not consciously, right? But like if we're jumping, I am this, I am that, I am that, and we know that sometimes we don't even realize, and we're having arguments with people in our heads, right? We don't realize it because we're not conscious of it. But when we're consciously manifesting, it's all about taking control of the mind, taking control of those thoughts, right? And really practice and only being in the I am of whatever it is that you want to experience, right? And it's that persistence in that story that manifests that desire. But it's literally that simple. It's literally that simple that if I'm saying, for example, you said, is it possible to just have a knowing and drop something? So the fact that you manifested someone giving you the compliment for the hat is because there's no resistance. You're like, whatever, right? There was not an opposing story. You didn't think, oh my God, but that's never gonna happen because this person will never give me a compliment. I can't compliment. I never get a compliment, and like blah, blah, blah. Like you don't have a strong story that's opposing that someone will give you a compliment, right? So I want you to have the faith in the fact that I was able to manifest someone giving me the compliment is because I can have it all, right? Abraham Hicks talk about how it's as easy to manifest a castle as a button. They're both the same, but we have the assumption that the castle is more difficult when it's all the same. So in the same way, know that I am the power that lights up my world. And if I decide that I get the compliment, I get the compliment. If I decide I can have my person, I have my person. $1 million, I have the $1 million. A car, whatever it is, I am, because I am the source that lights up my world, right? So going back to how like it's about embodying that that version of you that has it from the I am, if we have the story that it's literally as simple as, if I have the story of I have to do work for SP, that's a story. It's saying I am doing work for SP and he's still not here, right? So again, if I'm the source and my focus is on I have to do work and techniques to get SP, then the reflection will be, okay, keep doing more work and techniques to get SP, right? Let's see. Yeah, because you said, however, another manifestation I'm doing work for. See, there's the assumption I'm doing work. And that's a story. So if I'm the source and I'm saying I'm doing work to manifest SP, then I will keep, the reflection will be keep doing work to manifest SP, right? It's that simple. So what we have to do is literally, no matter what's outside, from that understanding and knowing that I'm the source and nothing else can happen but what I'm saying I am, if I'm in the end of I am with my SP, I'm already in a committed relationship with SP. If you want to use imaginal scenes, have that imaginal scene every day, especially at night, but throughout the day, whenever it feels good, of like something that represents that you are already with SP, committed, together, living together, whatever it is that your desire is, go there. And it's all about when you are noticing that your mind, your logical mind is thinking, well, I'm still doing the work. It's like you have to deny that reality and say, no. Same as like, again, if I'm watching a movie and I don't like the movie that's on the screen, no. Stop movie, choose another one, right? When you notice that the mind is going to, well, I'm doing the work and nothing's happening, no. What? That is not who I am. I am the me that is already with SP, that we live together, that he's so committed to me or she's so committed to me, right? We have to keep going within and tell ourselves the story of already being with them, right? And it's all about, again, when we notice that, we're thinking, well, he's still not with me and I'm still doing the work and it's been this long and he's still not here. It's when we notice that the mind is going there, say, no, what am I talking about? That's not who I am. I am, again, magical wording, I am the me that is already with them, that is already in a committed relationship with them, etc., etc. But yeah, it's that simple that we're like, well, I'm doing work. I'm doing the work to manifest them, then we'll continue to do the work. Because when I'm saying I'm doing the work to manifest someone, the story, it translates into like, I'm still not with them. That's why I have to do work to be with them, right? Just literally when we have to continuously tell ourselves the story, I'm already with them. I'm already with them, especially when we notice that the mind is going to, they're still not with me, I have to do work. What? No. Deny that reality. Deny the senses. That's what Neville used to say, right? Give death to that old story, that old man, and really embody the me that is already with them. I'm already with them. And that's why, to me, it feels my go-to technique is throughout the day, I hear my person telling me what they will be telling me. For example, if I'm already with them, what would this person, your person, be telling you throughout the day if you're already there? I love you so much. I love that we live together. I love that we are married. I love our beautiful family. I love waking up to you every day. I love that. I love that we're gonna grow old. And like, I love that. Again, it's your story, right? But what will they be telling you? That's where your mind should be throughout the day. Instead of, oh, I have to do work, I have to do affirmations, I have to do techniques, but they're still not here. And it's been, no. Because that's a story. That's literally a story. And that's where a lot of us get stuck, right? No, because that's also a story, and then we're in the loop of I'm doing techniques and I'm doing work to manifest something that I still don't have. I'm still in the story that I don't have them, and I'm doing the work and I'm waiting, and I get frustrated. And what's going on? No. So, okay, so I have to do work. But see, you have the story. I'm doing work for, and has been a long time and nothing. That's a story. And I know you're telling me this, right, for me to get into it, but it's still a story. And again, it's that simple, that if I'm aware of this story, that's why Neville used to say you cannot worship two masters, right? I cannot be in like, oh, I have it, but then also like, well, I don't have them and I'm doing the work and still nothing. Again, when you notice the mind goes to it's still nothing, what? No, I'm denying the senses. You can say that. No, what am I talking about? I am the me that is already in a loving, committed relationship with them. And again, I will have your person talking to you instead. Or I will be, you can also thank them. Or I'm so happy. You can be thanking them. Thank you for loving me so much. Thank you for being so committed to me. Thank you for our beautiful family. Da, da, da. Or it's as simple as like this phrase, it's so powerful. I'm so happy and thankful now that I'm in this amazing, loving relationship with SP. We live together. We have babies together, whatever it is that you want to manifest. Go there with I'm so happy and thankful. Because saying I'm so happy and thankful, you're assuming you already have it. See, you are literally, again, ding, magic wand, you are tuning in, literally, what is it? Not parallel jump, but you're like teleporting yourself to that reality where you're already there. And again, it's also understanding, meditate on the idea that we're already there. It's already created, right? That reality where you're with SP is already created. That's why you have the desire. So you have to keep tuning in. You have to keep teleporting to that reality where you're already with them. What will they be telling you? Imagine that you're teleporting yourself, right? And you're seeing through that other version of you's point of view, POV. What would they be telling you? See, by going there consistently, that's how you manifest faster. Okay. Okay. So it's dropping that story. I'm doing the work. It's been a long time and nothing. Again, when you notice the mind is going there, what? No, I'm already there. And again, whatever technique, if you want to imagine it. If you want to hear them talking to you, do that. But stop again. And again, the main thing is I am the source and I'm the only one that decides. And this is who I am. As soon as I wake up, I tell myself, who am I today? Well, I am the me that is in the most beautiful relationship with the perfect version of my person. The one that's committed to me, the one that's consistent, the one that I am the me that is in a safe, loving, committed relationship. I am happy and my life is perfect. My love life is perfect. My bank account is perfect. My body's perfect. My daughter is perfect. Whatever is perfect. My dog is perfect, right? When you first wake up, tell yourself that story of I'm already there. And then throughout the day, you can say, oh, thank you that I'm already there. It's that easy. Or again, have those inner conversations with your person. Or hear people telling you, oh my God, like I love your relationship. You are couples goals or whatever, right? For whatever point of view. But again, what you're doing is literally you're teleporting yourself to that reality where you're already there. And that's how the 3D, which is just the reflection of the inner story, will reflect that reality that you keep teleporting yourself to, right? So yeah, you said if this is excess potential or resistance, can you explain how not to have that? And again, that's also a story. Well, I have resistance. Maybe I have resistance. Maybe I have to do more work. Maybe I have to heal myself. Maybe I have to fix them. No, that's also a story. See, manifestation is easy and all you have to do is say, I'm already there. That's what Neville did when he wanted to go to Barbados. All he did was imagine himself walking instead of the streets of New York. He was walking in Barbados. See, he teletransported himself to Barbados. And by doing that consistently, that's how he was able to go to Barbados. Same thing when he was in the military. Like, he imagined himself already sleeping in bed at his apartment, at his house. And that's how he got discharged honorably. That's also how he manifested, like, to be married to his wife, right? Like, he kept imagining that they were already together. Because his ex-wife or former wife didn't want to give him a divorce. See, all he did was go in the mind and persist in the mind and ignore the senses. But again, that's why it's really good to talk to someone else, and that can be a coach, and we can tell, like, oh, well, this is where your story is, because it's literally about just choosing a different story. And that happens to me, believe me. I'm a coach, right? But sometimes I'm talking to my daughter and she's like, Mom, why are you thinking that? I'm like, oh, you're right. Right? That's why it helps. And if you're not going to talk to a coach or someone else because they don't understand manifestation, write it down. Write down your thoughts like you did, right? In this question, you wrote it down, and then we're realizing, right, that we're assuming it takes time, nothing's happening, I'm doing work, maybe there's resistance, and that's why you're still not there, right? But again, know that if you have the desire to be with this person, it's because there's a reality where you're already with them. Otherwise, you wouldn't have the desire. But keep teletransporting to that reality where you're already with them. What are they telling you? How do you feel? What are people telling you? And that's the work, the technique that you're doing, but from the understanding that I am the source. And I've said this before. One day I was having this meditation and these words came to me: nothing and no one can go against the word of God. And I'm like, what? This is not me. This is like, I've never heard that sentence before. So I Googled it, and it's a verse from the Bible. And I have to remember exactly what verse it is, but I was shocked. And it's the truth. Nothing and nobody, meaning the outside, right, can go against the word of God. Who? Me, right? I am the God of my reality. So if I say I'm already there and you're going in the mind of, to the reality where you're already with them, nothing and nobody can go against that. Not SP, no, nobody, not even yourself. Well, yeah, you could, because you're the one that's juicing, right? So help yourself by knowing, yes, if I want it, it's already mine. If I'm the source, it's already mine. I'm not worried about it, right? I don't have to do work. I don't have to wait. It's already mine. I'm already there, right? What we're doing is we're literally going against ourselves by thinking, it's still not here. I'm doing work. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe there's resistance. That's what we're doing is we're going against ourselves. So what we have to do is be in favor of ourselves and only speak about what we want consistently. From that place of power, knowing that I'm the only one that can decide. SP cannot decide for me. No one can decide for me. I'm the only one that decides. Right? Okay. So I know we'll say I feel like I'm doing everything right about this particular topic, yet my manifestation is still not here. Again, that's a story. It's still not here. Again, and when we notice that the mind is going, still not here, like, what? No. Literally, no, I'm already there. I am the source and I'm already there. That's why we have to consistently be in that story, especially when it comes to mind. Instead of buying into the story, yeah, well, still not here. In that moment, there's so much power in that moment, because in that moment, you're saying, no, I'm already with them. I'm already in this amazing, loving relationship. And again, hear your person talk to you and tell you the most beautiful things from that and of where you're already together, right? But what we do is like, yeah, it's still not here. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong. Oh my God, it's been this long. See, in that moment, we're embodying, putting on that reality where, yeah, they're still not with me. Therefore, since I'm saying I am still not with them, you have to keep seeing the reflection of that. And also we have this story, right? The past where like, well, this happened. They told me they don't want to be with me, or they broke up with me, or they have someone else. Oh, see, that's why other things like a compliment happens like this, because there's not a story attached to that, but there's a story attached to SB. He's not with me. It's been this long. He broke up with me. Whatever the story is. That's why we have to literally detach with, cut the ties with that story of the past. Because no, the only thing that exists is now, and what story you're choosing now. That's why it's so important to let go of the past. And if the past is going to help you with anything, thank you. Because, for example, if they broke up with you, but you want to be with them, the blessing in that is like, no, like they told me, like, they want to marry me, right? That's what revision is. If they cheated on you and you really want them, the blessing is like, no, I am deserving of someone that is faithful. And if you want that to be them, like they have always been faithful, right? It's literally just changing the story in the now and letting go of the past. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter. It's all about what are you telling yourself now. Okay. So I honestly don't know what I'm doing wrong when it comes to this one. Again, if we're assuming I'm doing something wrong, I'm going to keep seeing evidence. You're not doing anything wrong. All you have to do is keep tuning in from that place of knowing that you're the source. I'm already with them. Whatever technique you want to use, I'm already there. I'm so happy and thankful. I'm already there. I'm so happy and thankful that I'm in this perfect relationship with the perfect version of him or them, right? And there's the other story. It is SB lives with his wife as roommates for the kids. And I'm sure there's a story with that. Maybe they keep telling you, well, I can't be with you because I'm with my wife. Or it's because of the kids. And then we feel bad for the kids, especially when we're women and we're moms, maybe. Like, oh my God, but I don't wanna do that to the kids. I don't wanna take away their father or whatever. No, what you are doing consciously, from that place of knowing, that place of power. You're not choosing the version of SB that is living with wife because of the kids. No, because that's a story. If that's the story, I'm going to keep seeing the reflection of, yeah, they cannot be with me because he's still married because of the kids. So what you need to do is, I'm choosing the version of SB that has the freedom, no matter what, to be with me. I'm choosing the version of SB that is perfect for me, that is willing and able and free to be with me, without the story of because of the kids, because of because those are third parties, right? The wife and the kids, those are third parties. And it's just the reflection of, you have a story of, I'm not the number one priority. So it's just a reflection, right? So what you have to really embody is like, no matter what, whoever I love, I'm always the number one priority. It doesn't matter if there's the situation, how many men have we not heard that they leave everything, having everything, they leave everything just to be with someone. But so be that person. No matter what, I'm always top priority. And no matter what the situation is, I'm choosing the version of them that will go above and beyond to be with me and has the freedom to be with me. Right? It's like, and you choose the version of SB that is perfect for you, that has the freedom to be with you and doesn't have the story. In a room full of SBs, choose the version of him that is perfect for you. And leave the one in that room, the one that cannot be with you because of the wife, because of the kids, because they live together, because of that. No, and you're choosing the version of you. I am number one priority. No matter what, I'm always top priority. No matter what, if I like or love someone, they choose me, they go above and beyond to be with me, they commit to me, they're consistent, I feel safe, right? Every day, make that choice. Kind of like, again, if you want to watch a movie, you're going to choose the one you want, right? Same thing. Every day, make the choice. I'm choosing this me. And throughout the day, tune in, transport to the reality where you're already with them, no matter what. No matter what, you're already with them. Imagine yourself in the house with them. Imagine that. And persist in that. From that place of power, not from the place I'm doing the work. From the place of I'm the source, and I'm just transporting to the reality where I'm already with them. Okay? And I know, sorry guys, it's 30 minutes. But I really wanted to get to the point. I'm intending that I did just the end. I've said I am chosen for years, but the circumstances remain the same. Again, you can tell yourself I'm chosen until you're blue in the face. And I love that you're saying that you're chosen. But maybe you're telling yourself you're chosen, but you're still having the story of, but he's not choosing me. But he's still over there with the wife. Because of the kids, he's not choosing me. And it's been forever, and he's still not with me, even though I'm telling myself that I'm chosen. That's why, for me, I think it's so important to, yes, have the self-concept of I'm always freaking chosen, right? But along with, what's the story of SP? And you have to deny the senses, deny the story, revise the story of he cannot be with me because of the wife and the kids. That's the story you have to drop. And you have to really embody throughout the day. Every day you make the choice. Yes, I am chosen. But my SP, right? He has the freedom to be with me. No matter what. Right? He will drop everything for me because I'm worth it. Because I'm his number one priority. Because I'm always priority. Because I'm the source. Right? But you have the story of, I've been telling myself I'm chosen, but he's still not choosing me. That's the story. He's still not choosing me. And I must be doing something wrong because he's still not with me. So that's what we have to drop. Yes, I'm chosen, especially by him. Because no matter what, he will always drop whatever just to be with me. Because everyone that I ever loved or liked, they will drop everything. They have always dropped everything to be with me. There's never an excuse. There's never a reason. There's never a circumstance that who I like or love wouldn't be with me. It's always been that way. This is just who I am. It doesn't matter who they are. If I liked you or loved you or whatever, right? You will drop everything to be with me. Because it's who I am. Because it's my identity. Is the avatar, the story that I'm embodying, no matter what. Because that's my choice. That's my preference. I'm dropping the story of they don't choose me. They don't commit to me. I'm not the priority. I was going to say a bad word, but I can't. No, we're not doing that. Right? But yeah, it's literally that simple. It's all about when you notice that the senses are going to the reflection of you, he's still not with me. What? No. No, I'm taking back my power. I am the source, and no matter what I'm seeing out there, I don't care. I am the me that is always chosen by the person that I love. I'm the me that I am chosen no matter what by him. And what's the him that I'm choosing? The one that no matter what, he has the freedom to be with me, to choose me, to drop everything for me because I'm freaking amazing, whatever, right? But it's from the place of understanding the power of I am, and the consistency in the I am, and the literally, that's why they say, be blind to the sensor, not giving a flying mosquito of what is out there, because out there is not the source. You are the source. Okay, again, this is a long video, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I'm intending that this video answer your question. I'm intending that it helped a lot of you. Again, if what you're manifesting is something else, just change the subject. But it's literally about, we have to remember, it's about remembering that we are the source and there's nothing outside of us. And we're the only one that decides, no one but us. But it's really easy to be aware of a story of I still don't have it, right? So persist in the story, I have it no matter what. You can have the story of, and I am the me that manifests instantly, no matter what, no matter how difficult it looks. I don't care, but I'm the me that always gets exactly what she wants, big and small. There's nothing difficult for me. Nothing is impossible for me because I am the power that lights up the world. That is who I am, right? It's having that self-concept that makes things move fast for you. But anyways, again, I'm intending that this video answered you. If you want to work with me one-on-one, I would love to help you. You know what to do. I love you guys so much and see you soon. Bye.